Good evening and happy Monday, everybody. I'm back with another video. I did one earlier today from my job where I I work uh, in a how do I'm getting confused. Okay. On Mondays I work in our building from work. If that makes any sense. So Mondays I do work away from home, and then Tuesday through Friday I work from home. There we go. Now let me get back on track. But yes, so today um, I usually get picked up from work from my wife. My daughter is off, and so after work we went up to the mall and had fun walking around. Got a lot of exercise today. Got to walk down at work during lunchtime a very nice trails to walk around and sit outside and enjoy nature's music, as I did earlier today, and walked around the mall to get some more exercise, which is good for the heart, and spend time with my wife and daughter. And after that, um, had some money, and so we made a stop at my favorite record store. And it's really, really nice. The part that's a blessing to me is shopping for music with my daughter. Um, I enjoy what she picks out, what she shows me, what kind of music she's into. And she's really into also the cassette format. She loves cassettes and buys them. So I wanted to start off by showing the two cassettes that I wanted to share that she bought today. Um, This one right here is the band's Sunny Day Rental. Uh, what is it? Estate. The album Diary on Sub Pop, which I believe I used to see this LP posted a lot, and what I understand it is a very popular album. But there it is on a red cassette. She was happy about getting these because she was saying that these are classic. This is Taken Back Sunday. Tell all your friends. I like that title. Another cassette. So she was really happy about getting these today. She was going to get an LP, but a record, but she decided to just wait for the next time. You know, I'm very proud of her. She's very careful about her spending. It's a different story. I go over budget sometimes. Okay, this weekend was very, very nice. It was a weekend where I chilled, relaxed, read, ate good food, um, watched movies with my wife, and listened to records Saturday and Sunday. Saturday I was listening to Ricky Lee Jones' album, her self-titled, and then I listened to the Loverboy album. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the one that has Turn Me Loose on it. Sunday, I'm going to show these two records that I listened to, and as I was listening to them, there were records that I had recently cleaned in my spin clean, real good, gave them really good baths. The records just sound really, really good. This record right here is one of my favorite jazz albums of all time. This is Herbie Hancock's Maiden Voyage. This has Freddie Hubbard, George Coleman, Ron Carter, Anthony Williams, and it's one of these blue note, um, what do you call it, classic vinyl series. This record just sounds real, real good. I got it for cheap. And I've heard that people talk about how cheap the album covers are. That to me, that doesn't bother me none. The music sounds phenomenal on here. Um, I can live with these covers. They don't bother me one bit. This music just gives me peace. It creates a peaceful atmosphere. One of my favorite tunes on here is Survival of the Fittest. I can not get enough of listening to that track. Folks, check this out for free. Herbie Hancock, Maiden Voyage. Maybe you can look it up on your Spotify or YouTube. But such a good record. Now, the other record that I listened to over the weekend, and I'm going to say, yeah, this band is a prog band. And I believe they still are a prog rock band. I know there's certain groups. Kansas right here is one of them. Some Styx. Supertramp. Even Pink Floyd. People say, it's not really prog. That's your opinion. Those bands to me are prog. I was listening to Kansas Leftoverture. I cleaned this up. I got it for about $3 a while back, or maybe about a year ago. So I cleaned it up real good. The record sounded. This is a very nice pressing. I don't know what type of pressing I have here. Haven't looked it up, but it sounds great. I love the violin playing on this album. This is the album that has Carry On, Wayward Son, The Wall, Miracles Out of Nowhere. Magnum Opus is just an epic tune. But, you know, the violin playing is so good in here. It's just like a leading spirit on its own, the way it's played. As you hear in some Italian and some prog rock bands, they have a violin player, like Curved Air. Their album Air Conditioner. Such a great record that is. I did listen to that, but I have a CD box set that I'll show next time. But just wanted to show these two records that I listened to that I love so much. Kansas folks should be able to pick this up. Check it out. Listen to it for free. I think I even got the compact disc of it too as well, which comes with a few bonus tracks. Now, as I was at the record store, I found some records that I'm glad to have back. I don't know what happened to the ones I used to have, but I've been known to do some crazy things and trade stuff. And that's probably what happened to them. I don't know. Or I might have gave them away. But one of them is a reissue, and I bought it brand new. I have back on the collection, and I'm glad to have Genesis, Selling England by the Pound. Love this album. I discovered that I didn't have it because I wanted to do 2 videos. My 10 favorite songs by Genesis, and a couple are from this album, which is the Battle of Epping Forest. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. The Cinema Show, and Dancing with the Moonlit Night. But this is a reissue, and they must have just got them in because they had all the Genesis reissue albums in. And here's the little hype sticker on that was on it. And so I look forward to listening to this. I was going to try to play it today, but I didn't get a chance to. But this is it says Deluxe Edition, featuring half-speed mastering, 2008 mixes by Nick Davis and Genesis, 180 gram audiophile vinyl. I'm sure the source has a touch of digital to it. I don't really need for it to tell me that. I just got the vibe that it does. But I'm happy to have this back. Now I got 2 more finds that I'm grateful about getting. I have these on CD, but I found these for pretty cheap, and they're in good shape. I found Rush. They're self-titled. Yay! I'm glad to have this back. And it, like I said, it's in good shape. I'll probably give it a new inner sleeve. It's not warped or anything. It's on that really cool old school Mercury the City looking label. There we go. Love this album. Real quickly here, I'll never forget, one of my favorite songs is on here, and that's Working Man. I'll never forget when I saw Rush and they played that song as one of their encores. It was awesome, awesome. And I like the lyrics and the music and the song Take a Friend. Yeah, I agree with that. Take a Friend. Of course, it starts off with that kick-ass tune, Finding My Way. Happy to have this back in the collection. The second one is another Rush album. And another one that I like a lot. I noticed that Neil Peart's drumming sounds a little bit different. There's something different to the sound of it. Maybe that's what they were going for. But this is Caress of Steel, and I like the way it even looks. Very vintage. Yeah, it's got some spine action that happened on there. Gatefold. Really nice shape. $4.99 plus tax. I said, yeah, I'll take it. This one has a new inner sleeve in it. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem playing this. Really, I don't. I think it'll play just fine. But of course, it's the Mercury, that good old city label. It looks a little bit rough, but I have a Joni Mitchell album that I listened to over the weekend too, that I cleaned up, that looked like this Rush, and it's Cork and a Spark, and I cleaned that album very good, and it sounded great. I even compared it to my Rhino reissue of Cork and a Spark, and I have to say, the sound of both albums, pretty darn close. It's hard for me to say which one is the better pressing, because I like them both, and for me they're tied. There it is, folks. Caress of Steel. I like the song Lakeside Park. I know some people or fans or whatever don't like that. And I think I'm Going Bald. And Bastille Day, if I'm saying that right. Side 2 has always been a favorite. That is so proggish, but there it is, folks. Caress of Steel. I got my 2 Rush records back. All I need, well, not all I need, one more that I'd like to get back in the collection is Fly By Night. All right, folks, thank you. Thanks for your support. Thank you for leaving comments on my video. I really appreciate that. And for those, if you like the video, please give it a like. If you like what I'm doing here, I'm getting ready to do some more videos that are in the works. Please hit the subscribe button. And again, thank you for everything, and hope you have a great week.